Hello there. It's good to see you again. And as I promised, I have this will be a video of my outfits for the week. I have put together 5 outfits, although it's already Monday night, so I'm actually you're going to see 6, sort of. I'm going to show you what I'm wearing today. This is what I wore to work, minus the hat. And then I'm going to show you the outfits that I will wear for the next 4 days, and then a bonus outfit. Now what I do, I have a lot of different separates, and I end up combining them in different ways. And I was looking through the outfits that I have put together to show you. I don't think I've ever worn these things in this combination. I very rarely wear 2 things together more than once. I mean, I have so many choices as far as jewelry and clothes that I don't really have to. I can change it around and wear it completely differently every time. So I'm going to start with what I wore today, and it's Monday night, so I've already gone to work and everything. So this is what I have worn all day, and this dress, it's a dress. I'm gonna move you in a second so you can see a little better, but I want to show you the color of this. I was attracted to the color of this dress more than anything. I loved all the colors. You have brown, and then you have sort of a kind of a sage green and an ivory, and then this really pretty teal blue and a burnt orange in here. And the colors may not show up on your monitor. I'm not sure how they look to you, but they're very vibrant, kind of look like autumn colors. And I'm going to show you my necklace. This necklace here, not much goes with it. So I was really excited to find this dress because the necklace looks really good with it. I'll show you how the necklace looks. I'm just going to take it off so you can see it a little better. The necklace also has kind of a teal blue and an ivory color. These are all glass beads. And then we have sort of an amber color. And then up here at the back is just small little ivory off-white beads. And it just, I don't know, this actually doesn't look good with much. Usually when I try to pair it up with something, it sounds like a good idea until I see them together, and then they just don't go together. So I thought I would wear it with this dress because it kind of goes with it. And then I have on these silver earrings. See? And I have on 4 small wooden beaded bracelets. They're stretchy. And they're just plain. I didn't want to go with anything metallic. I wanted something kind of understated and plain because we already have flashiness here. And I thought I would just go with something kind of basic. So that's why I just went with the dark brown wooden beaded bracelet set of 4. Okay, so that was today. That's what I wore. Oh, let me show you. It's a long dress, which is unusual for me. I mean, sometimes I wear long skirts, but usually they're not this long. I'll show you. See, it's kind of long, and it has a belt with it, which wouldn't stay in the belt loops like I wanted it to, so I actually just sort of looped it around and pulled it under like this. This was really popular back in the early 90s, if anybody remembers wearing their belts like that. So it's a long dress, and it's long sleeve too. So I don't normally wear things like that. I have some long sleeve stuff that I wear this time of year, but I've mostly been wearing sleeveless stuff or short sleeve stuff. But before I get into the outfits that I have put together, I wanted to show you one thing. I had to stop by Walmart this morning, and they were putting out some Halloween stuff, and they were putting together this cardboard display of pure ice nail polish. And a lot of it looked like polish that I already have, so it's getting harder and harder for me to find polish that I don't already have. But they had this one. And this is a glitter, it's up here, glitter topper. And the name of it is Witching Hour. And it's kind of, it's almost like a copper color, but it's orange. It's like an orangey copper color. And it's very shiny. And I just thought that was really pretty. I haven't tried it yet, obviously. I just bought it this morning, but I wanted to show you that. And they had other colors and things too, but I thought that one was really pretty. Okay, I will say that for the 5 outfits that I put together, I timed myself. uninterrupted, and that's the key. I was not interrupted while I did this. I put together all 5 outfits, including the shoes and the jewelry, in 24 minutes. But that was out without interruptions. Now, if I have 2 kids, and if you have kids, you know that I don't know where the evening goes. It just gets sucked down the rabbit hole. But 24 minutes, I put together these 5 complete outfits. And that's one of the reasons why I like to do it at night before I go to bed instead of doing it in the morning. First of all, when I first get up in the morning, I'm usually kind of foggy-headed, and I don't want to have to think about what I'm going to wear. So the night before, I'll take like 5 minutes and just I'll look for something that catches my eye, either a necklace or a sweater or a skirt. Something will catch my eye, or I will think of something, and then I will kind of build the outfit on that. And with each of these outfits, there was one thing that caught my eye, or something that I thought of when I was putting it together, and I will go over that with you. I'm going to go through. I'm just going to go left to right. I have them actually hanging up. I'm right in the doorway here. See, this is in my room, and I have the door here to the rest of the apartment, and then I have the door to my walk-in closet, and then I have the door to my bathroom. So I have this little area right here, and I have them hanging right over the doorway to the bathroom. So I'm going to show you. I'm just going to go this way. Okay, and I have them all kind of assembled, trying to make this a little easier. Let me start. I'm not really sure where to put it. Okay. This is what caught my eye first. Now sorry, I'm not used to showing my outfits to people. This is different for me. I started with this skirt. Now, this skirt caught my eye this morning when I was getting dressed, but I'd already picked out what I was going to wear. But I saw it, and I mean, of course, I know what all I have, but sometimes I forget because I have a lot. Actually, I have filled up this entire closet, and I've also taken over at least half of both of my kids' closets. And I have some stuff in totes, and I have a wicker basket kind of storage thing right at the foot of my bed with more clothes. I have clothes everywhere, so sometimes I forget what I have. But I saw this skirt. Now, this is a silk skirt, and it's asymmetrical. It's kind of has like a V hemline at the bottom. It's made by Gap, and it's really pretty. And I love it because it has this teal blue, but it also has it's a light green with yellow to it, and it almost looks like a burnished antique gold. Really pretty pattern. Look at that. It's just a really pretty pattern. And this is one of my favorite skirts. So I started with the skirt, and then what I do, I just build from there. It's really easy. And none of these things came together. These are all things that I purchased separately here, there, and everywhere. Some of these pieces I've had for years. Some of them I've only had, maybe a few weeks. But it doesn't matter. You can do this. I just start with one thing that when I look at it, it makes me happy and makes me want to wear it. And then to go with the skirt, I have this necklace, which it's all put together. You can see it's all one single piece. And at the bottom, you have these little, almost like big gemstones. They're just glass beads, basically, glorified rhinestones. But I mainly picked it because of this blue right here and this blue right here. And this color kind of caught my eye and made me think it would look good with the skirt. So I have the skirt. And then to go with it, I have just a plain, kind of an off-white tank top. I did not pick a jacket or anything to go over it. And I may regret it when I wear it to work because sometimes it gets chilly in my office. But this is by Style New York, and it has this really pretty stuff sewn on here. It's not embroidery really. It's like a cord that's been sewn on here in a pattern, and it's plain on the back, and it's just off white. And I thought, I didn't want to go with anything too patterned because the skirt already has a pretty intricate pattern to it. So I didn't want to overcomplicate things and have a bunch of different patterns going on at once. So I wanted to keep the top part pretty simple. So I just went with the plain ivory top, and the only thing that's even remotely complicated about it is this part on the front. And for the jewelry, let me see. I kept the jewelry pretty simple as far as the earrings and the bracelet. I have them over here. The earrings look like this. And these are clip-on earrings. I got these on eBay. And see, they're kind of that antique gold look. And then I have this bracelet to go with it. And it's, the blue doesn't match exactly, but I'm not really worried about it. I was mainly looking at the green in here. I like that green. I think the green and the blue together would look good with that. Mainly the green for some reason. And again, the colors that you see on your monitor or your phone may look different, but to me it looks good. But it's not too big and complicated to detract attention from the skirt, because I think really the skirt is the main centerpiece in this outfit, because it is just it's so elaborate. I mean, you know, it really steals the show, and I love this skirt. It's just so pretty. And for the shoes, let me put this up here. For the shoes, I kept the shoes simple also. This is a pair of Ralph Lauren Wedge heels, and they have the braided stuff here. It's actually on the inside too. Now with these shoes, I always have to wear some kind of insole because my feet slide around in them like crazy. It's like there's no grip for your feet at all. But it's got that same, they're not white, they're kind of off-white. They're almost exactly the same color as the top. But they're very simple. They're not flashy with a bunch of colors or designs or anything. They're very simple. So again, you're not taking attention away from the skirt. So these are the shoes that I will wear with that. Okay, so that's the first thing. Now I have the second outfit. And the second outfit actually just starts like this. It starts with a very plain black skirt. Now it's sort of not a, you know, it's sort of a swing skirt, but it doesn't have a super wide flowing hem, but it does kind of swing with you when you walk a little bit. And it's very comfortable. I love this skirt. It has a nice sort of a wide waistband part up at the top, and it's so comfortable. And I can wear this year round. I mean, I wear this skirt a lot in the wintertime with some tights and boots. You know, I can wear this skirt anytime. And to go with the plain black skirt, this is a pretty understated outfit. It's not a super flashy, hey, look at me kind of outfit. But with the skirt, first of all, I have the necklace, and I did a video not too long ago of, I think it was actually Saturday night. I did a video of some of the jewelry I found recently, and this is one of the necklaces that I bought. This one here. And it's a mixture of colors. It's kind of a cobalt blue, but it also has a bit of a purple tinge to it. And it's twisted like that. And it's fairly short. You can see it's not a super long necklace. And this is a very special color blue. I found that this color blue was not easy to match. It's not true blue. It's not royal blue. It's very hard, and I couldn't really find anything that went with it as far as a top. So, but I did find this. I'll get to that in a minute. I need a third hand. I need somewhere to... Okay. I did find this. This is a just a short sleeve basic Mossimo top. It's a V-neck top. You can see that. But this it's not your typical blue color. It has more of a purple tint to it, kind of like the necklace does. So typically I don't want to wear a necklace that matches my shirt exactly because it just sort of blends in with the shirt and you don't really notice it that much. But I really like these two together. I think you have enough space with the V-neck. There's going to be enough of your neck showing, and the necklace sits kind of up high on your neck. So I think that would look really good. It's not hanging down really low, so it's going to stand out on its own. It won't be really touching the shirt. It will be up above the neckline. So I think that would look just fine. And then, see, this shirt is kind of long. It's actually pretty, it is long. And I'm thinking it probably won't look very good outside of the skirt. I'm probably going to have to tuck it into the skirt. But I always feel kind of weird tucking a shirt into a skirt without having something over it, like a wide belt or something to just make it look more put together at the waist. So what I have for that is just a plain black, let me put this right here for a second. I have just a plain black scarf. You can see it's I don't know if you can see or not. It's kind of semi-sheer. It's not completely opaque. And I can use this for so many different things. But I will probably fold this in half and put it around my waist and tie it at the side, just over where the shirt goes under the skirt. And that to me just kind of, and I know it's the same color as the skirt, but I couldn't really find another scarf that looked good with the shirt and the skirt. None of the other ones really looked right. But I just feel that having a skirt, something, a belt or a scarf or something over where you tuck the shirt into the skirt just kind of ties everything together a little better. So I'm going to wear that one day this week. And again, this is a very simple, it's not a super flashy look. I mean, I could wear this on a job interview, maybe put a black blazer over the shirt, which I have, actually I have 4 different black blazers in different styles and lengths. So I would probably pick one of those to go over it. And the shoes that I picked to go with it are also pretty simple. Hang this back up. The shoes I picked are just these, and I love these shoes. They're getting kind of ragged because I wear them all the time. And you can see they're cork wedge sandals, heels. And these shoes, if you're like me and you like to wear sandals like this, or really any kind of sandals, but you don't like the noise it makes when you walk, I mean, if you don't have on hose or anything, you know, just your bare feet in the sandals, it can kind of make it's noisy, if you know what I mean. It just, your foot, it's almost like your feet stick to the sandal on the inside just a little bit and make a noise when you walk. I fixed that, and I got these, actually I think I got these at the Dollar Tree, but they have them at Walmart too. They are these adhesive backed insoles, and they're slightly cushiony, but they have an adhesive back, and you just stick them down in your shoe and it solves that problem completely. When you walk, you don't make any more noise. So it's really great. I have these in lots of my sandals. So yeah, but I wear these shoes all the time because they may not look comfortable, but they actually are very comfortable. So I wear them a lot. So I would wear these with my basic violet/blue top and necklace and the black skirt. So that goes with outfit number 2. And along with that, I have, let's see, jewelry. I forgot the bracelet and the earrings. I wanted to keep those simple too. I didn't want those to be too complicated. I don't know, they just spoke to me. And when I did, sometimes when I'm trying to find earrings or a bracelet, I will just go to one of my jewelry armoires, and I have 2. I'm looking at them right now, and I have a smaller one over here. I will just open up the top, or I'll pull out a drawer and I will just look through until something kind of speaks to me, and I say, hey, you know, that would be perfect. And these earrings kind of spoke to me. See, they're very small, little clip-on earrings, and I thought those would look nice. They don't have any other color. They're just basically silver and black. And then I picked these 2 bracelets to wear together. They didn't come together. I just saw them in the drawer together and thought I would wear them together with that. So again, no other colors in the bracelets or earrings, just silver with a little bit of black. No blues. I didn't try to match that interesting purplish violet blue color. I'm not even going to try to. So I just went with plain, not shiny, not flashy silver earrings and bracelets. So these I would wear with that. That is outfit number 2. Now outfit number 3 actually has an extra piece to it. All right. I'm going to start with the top. Let's set the other pieces aside for a second. Here's the top. Now the top is very plain, obviously. It's just a brown tank top. It's made by Ann Taylor. And I want to say, all these pieces, I think pretty much everything here I got at thrift stores. I don't think I bought any of this stuff new. To the best of my knowledge, I don't think any of this was bought new. Anyway, just, if you think there's nothing good at thrift stores, well, depending on where you live, maybe where you live there's not anything good, but around here, they're a gold mine around here. They're awesome. So that's where this came from, this Ann Taylor tank top. And it's sort of a chocolate brown color. It's not super dark. It's like milk chocolate. It's really pretty. And so it's very basic. The neck actually comes up higher, a little bit higher than I would like. It's up here, but that's okay. To go with that, I have, I'll put it inside so you can see how they'll look together. To go with that, I have this knit cardigan, and it's green. I love this color green. It's pretty. It's like an emerald green. It's like in the springtime when the grass first starts to grow again, and it's sort of that light green color. It's like that with brown embroidered, a brown embroidered pattern on either side. And then the back is just plain. We don't have any embroidery or anything, and there's none on the sleeves. But I just thought these would look really good. I've actually never worn these together. I do have a green top that I sometimes will wear under this, but I don't think I've ever worn this one. And I have another darker brown top that I sometimes wear under it. So I will have this. And I got to looking through my skirts, and I found several brown skirts, but not one that I think really looked good with this. I have one brown skirt that I've worn with it, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go with something a little different. And this is what I picked. I picked this as a Banana Republic, just a plain khaki skirt. The only thing I don't like about this skirt is I have to iron it every single time I wear it because it always wrinkles up. And then I wash it and it always comes out wrinkled. I have to wash it. I have to iron it every time I wash it. But I like it. And obviously it's not brown, but I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't find anything brown that looked good with it. I did have a pair of brown slacks, but I don't know, I just didn't feel like picking that. So I have the shirt, the top, and the cardigan. And then under it I will have the skirt, like that. Pretty simple, nothing too fancy. Nothing too outrageous. And then I have a necklace here, which is pretty long. And I recently got this, and I haven't had a chance to wear it yet. You can see. And I may actually shorten this. I may try to adjust it so it won't hang down quite as far, because when I'm at work, it gets on my nerves. I have to get up from my desk a lot, and I get up and I have to get back down and get up and get down. And this pendant is going to bang into my desk every time I get up and then have to sit back down. And probably by about 10 o'clock in the morning, I'll be ready to throw it out the window. So I'm going to try to wear it a little shorter than this. But I just wanted you to get an idea of what it looks like. And see, the back is like this. And yeah, I haven't had this one long. I haven't worn it yet. And to go with this, to go with the rest of my outfit, I have this bracelet, which I like a lot, and it was actually in one of my drawers. It was kind of in the back, and I had forgotten all about it, and I found it. Oh, I didn't tell you what inspired this outfit. The cardigan did. I saw the cardigan when I was looking through to find something for one of the other outfits, and I grabbed everything to go with the cardigan. And then, of course, the second outfit I showed you, the necklace, was the inspiration for that one. But while I was digging around for jewelry for one of the other ones, for a bracelet, I found this bracelet, which I'd forgotten because it was shoved back in the back of the drawer of the jewelry armoire. So you can see it's made of wire, and it has these pretty glass beads on it. And they're all different shades of green. It's a lighter green, and then you have a darker green. And I'm going to wear that with it. And these earrings. These are kind of different looking, but they are clip-on. See, they have a spring down here at the bottom. And they clip on your earlobes, just like, see, these are the same way. These do the same thing. These are just shinier, obviously, and bigger. And I got both of these pairs of earrings at two different thrift stores at 2 different times. But see, the necklace for this is not super shiny, and you can see it's not like a shiny gold metal color. It's a duller, it has sort of like a patina to it, which is why I picked these earrings. So these will go with it along with the bracelet. So that outfit was a little bit more complicated. Not a lot, just a little. I'm going to hang this back up. I have to do it a certain way or it won't work. I figured that out when I was hanging all this up. See, normally when I'm putting together outfits, it's not this complicated. Normally what I do, I will just hang them. I can't really show you right now. I think it'd be too far away. But when I have clothes hanging up in the closet, I have a lot of sleeveless shirts, and the hanger kind of sticks out on the side, you know, from the arm hole, the opening. And I will just hook this part through that little open part on the hanger that's hanging up, and I will just hang stuff out like that. So I'll go ahead and actually hang up everything that I'm going to wear, and then I will set my jewelry out. I have a little small armoire right here by the door. I can't see it either, but it's right here. And I will just set all the jewelry right there. So, you know, I get up in the morning and I'm half asleep, but it doesn't matter. I just go in there and grab what I put out and put it on, get my jewelry, and I don't even have to think about it. I just put it on. So, this is the 4th outfit, and this one I decided on based on the skirt. I saw the skirt and said, oh my god, I actually haven't worn, I can't remember the last time I wore this skirt. It's been languishing in the closet, I bet, for a year and a half. I bet it's been at least a year and a half since I wore this thing. But here's the skirt. I'm going to show you that first. Now this one does have a wider hem at the bottom, and I like that because it kind of flutters and flows when you walk. I love that. And it has this built-in, you can see it's sewn on right here, and has this built-in wide belt right here, and it zips up on the side. And it is a wool blend, but it's actually not that hot. Plus I think weather-wise it's supposed to be a little cooler tomorrow, so it'll probably be okay. So here's the skirt, and I saw this when I was looking for one of the other skirts, and that's when I thought I really need to do something with that because I haven't worn that in ages. So it's very soft, and it's kind of hard to see, but there's a very fine, it's mainly dark gray, but there's sort of a pinstripe in here of pink, and then there's another one right beside it of blue. It's kind of a dusty rose pink color. It's not a bright pink. And a light, almost like a cornflower blue color. And it runs throughout. But it's primarily gray. Dark gray. So I started with this piece. And I looked at it. I stood in the closet and looked at it for a minute. And I do that a lot. And my kids laugh at me because every now and then they'll catch me just standing in the closet just staring at something like a shirt or a dress, and they don't even bother to ask anymore what I'm doing. They know I'll start talking to myself in a minute trying to figure out what I'm going to wear with it. So I'm standing here just staring at this dress, and I'm staring at the pink and the blue, and I'm thinking, what would I wear with that? I don't even know. And I looked through my blouses and my tank tops, and I couldn't really find one that I liked enough, and I didn't like the way they looked. So I went with just, the way I look at it, go simple. If you can't figure out what to do, go with something simple, and that's what I did. I went with a plain black turtleneck, and it's a very stretchy, slinky fabric, and it's very, very, very dark, but it's very simple. But I can wear it with this, and I can tuck it in, and I don't even need anything for the waist because it already has a built-in belt for it. So I have that, and to go with it, I have this, it's made out of seashells. I have this dusty rose and silver colored necklace that I can wear. It's long enough where I can fidget around with the turtleneck a little bit and make it kind of fit up under it so it will look okay. So I'm going to wear that, and it's kind of the same color pink as the pink in the skirt, and it really brings out that pink stripe in the skirt. So I'm going to wear this necklace. I love these things. The only bad thing is I just sit there and play with it. If I'm at work and I'm trying to figure out something, I'll just absentmindedly will just sit there and just play with the necklace while I'm trying to think of something. So that's the necklace. And then that's not it. For the jewelry, the earrings and the bracelet, I went pretty simple again because I looked through all my bracelets and earrings, and it just seemed like wearing something else pink with it was just too much. It was just, I don't know, it was just overkill. Again, I wanted to go with something simple, something just a solid metal, and I already have silver in the necklace, and I know that a lot of people like to mix their gold and silver jewelry. I really don't. Plus, I mainly wear silver anyway. I think silver looks better with my skin tone. So I just went with these plain, kind of big, but plain, somewhat shiny, silver hoop earrings. And a pretty plain, but pretty, silver and black bracelet. I love this bracelet. I have had this bracelet, oh my goodness, I bet I've had this thing close to 20 years. So I will just wear these with it. Everything doesn't have to match perfectly. I mean, that's the way I look at it. If you have stuff that doesn't match exactly, I wouldn't worry about it a whole lot. The truth of the matter is, whatever you wear, most people are probably not going to notice. You know, they're doing their own thing. They're not really critiquing your wardrobe. So a lot of times I just wear what makes me happy. You know, if other people like it, that's great. But it doesn't take long. It really doesn't. If you have some basic pieces, like something like this would be good to have, just a black sleeveless top and like the ivory tank top with the first outfit, maybe a plain white top, you know, just off-white, just have a basic shirt, just a basic blouse in different colors, and you'd be surprised all the different things you can do with them. You can wear them with anything, really. So I like this one a lot, but I have to plan ahead. I know I'm not going to the gym tomorrow because I actually have a doctor's appointment at lunch, so, and I won't have to take my shirt off, and it's important with this shirt because every time it's kind of a tight turtleneck, and when I pull it off, I end up getting makeup on it, no matter how hard I try. So I'm not going to the gym, so I won't have to change clothes. So I will definitely wear this tomorrow, since I'm not going to have to take it off until I get home. So sometimes I plan my outfits ahead depending on what I know I'm going to be doing that day. Like if I know I'm going to be working in the file room and possibly getting dirty and dusty handling files, or even sweaty moving the boxes around and indexing files and doing things like that, I might wear something a little more breathable, maybe something with layers. I could take like the outfit with the cardigan, so I could take that off if I get too warm. I just try to dress according to what I'm going to be doing that day. I mean, I don't always know how my day is going to go, but if I know that's what I'm going to be doing, I try to dress accordingly. So this outfit is for tomorrow, I think. Oh wait, I didn't show you my shoes. And you know what? I didn't show you my shoes for the other outfit either. I'll do that in a second. Sorry. This is new to me. I am not used to doing this. Nobody here cares about my outfits, trust me. The boys don't care. I have these shoes, and I've had these for a while. I've had these for probably 3 summers. And again, they're sort of the cork wedge, and they have this cute little flower on here, and they're just fun. I mean, they're just playful. And since it's still summer and I can get away with it, I'm going to wear these tomorrow with that outfit I just showed you. And they're very light. They're actually very, very lightweight and really comfortable. So I'm going to wear these tomorrow. And then these shoes are the ones that go with the one that had the green and brown cardigan with the khaki skirt and the brown tank top. These are also the woven wedge sandals. I'm a big fan of these. In case you can't tell, I have lots and lots of shoes like this. And I like them because they have these woven like ropes across the top, or right where the tops of your feet are. And then they have these dark brown straps across your ankle. And I don't know. I think they're cool. They are kind of heavy though. I don't wear them as much as some of my other shoes, but they're actually more comfortable than they look. Okay, so we've done those 4. We have one more. This one is very simple. This one is for Friday, because on Fridays I don't care. I go with whatever. It's a dress. This one is a dress. All the other ones have been skirts and blouses. This is a dress. And I do have pants. I actually do. I have lots of slacks and khaki pants and things like that. But these are all just skirts and dresses because that's just what I felt like doing. This is the dress. It's kind of long. It comes down to about my mid-calf, I think. It's longer than a knee length, but it's not full length. And it zips up in the back. And I have no idea who made it. It may actually be handmade. There are no tags in it. And it has a little twisted part right here in the front, right at the waist. That sort of looks like a wrap style dress in a way. But it has all different colors in it. It's really interesting. I like the dress, and that's what caught my eye about it, was all these colors. It has sort of brown here, and then a khaki or a beige color, and then ivory. And down here you even have navy blue and black, and even a little bit of purple here and there. It's kind of like a tie-dyed look to it. It's kind of like a tie-dyed fabric. And down here at the bottom, it's an asymmetrical hem. Let me show you how the hem looks. See, the hem it's a high-low hem. It's higher in the front and lower in the back. But I love all the colors at the bottom, down at the bottom hem. Look at that, it's all those stripes. It kind of reminds me when the sun's setting and you're at the lake or something and you look out over the water and you can kind of see the sun on the water when it ripples. It kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Look at that. It looks like the sunset on the lake. So I can pretend I'm fishing or something. And to go with it, it was actually, I had a hard time picking a necklace. It took me maybe 30 seconds instead of 20. But I picked this dark blue. It's kind of heavy, but you get used to it. And has just a plain matching pendant at the bottom. And it goes with the darker colors in the dress, I think. So that goes with that. And for the bracelet, I picked this, which doesn't really go with the necklace, but I don't care. It has a lot of different colors, and you have the lighter colors, and I just thought it would look really nice next to this dress. All these pretty colors. So this is the bracelet. And for the earrings, let me see. The earrings are pretty simple, but I love these earrings. I wear them all the time. See that? Sort of like a teardrop shape. And they are, of course, clip-on because I don't have pierced ears. So they don't, they're small, but the necklace is already pretty big. I mean, you have really big beads here. And I just felt that a pair of earrings like this would look nice. I didn't want to wear gigantic earrings, but I didn't want to wear really tiny ones either. So I thought that was kind of a good compromise, kind of in the middle. They're not really big and they're not really small. So this is the dress here, and it has a lot of off-white in it. Right in here especially, and then down at the bottom again. And to go with that, I have this pair of shoes right here. These are Calypso shoes. And see, now the inside I love them because they're so much fun. The inside is pink and orange, but the outside is just this sort of like a beige. And again, they have the woven wedge heel, which I love very much. And I have more. I really need to do a video of all my sandals because it's about time to start putting them up and bringing out my boots. So I really need to do that before I start putting them away because I'm going to be putting them up probably in the next few weeks. So I need to go ahead and get that done. But yeah, I have lots and lots of shoes like this. So these are the shoes, and I like the color. And they're actually, if you look at them, I don't know if you can tell, they have a woven texture, but they're also just a little bit shiny. I mean, it's like the light reflects off them, but just a little bit, not a lot. Very subtle, but it's there. And I thought these would look nice with the dress, since it kind of has the off-white look to it. And yeah, the pink doesn't match, but I don't care. Again, I don't care. Sometimes I just pick things and wear them because I want to, and it makes me happy. And really, I think that's probably one of the most important things when you're putting together an outfit. Is it what you want? Is it what you want to wear? Does it make you feel good? Does it make you happy to wear it? And if it does, you should wear it. I don't really worry about the do's and don'ts of all these different fashion magazines and online articles. Don't wear this, don't wear that. I don't care. I wear what I want to wear when I want to wear it. As long as I can wear it to work and not get in trouble, I go for it. Or anywhere else. I mean, even if I'm not going to work, even if it's the weekend and I feel like wearing a cowboy hat at the grocery store, I do. I don't worry about it. I don't care. I wear whatever makes me happy. And I think it's great. I think more people should do it. Life's too short to obsess over what you wear and try to wear stuff that you think other people will like instead of what you like. So that's my little outfit show, little fashion show for you. If I do this again, I promise I'll try to do better. I've never done this before. Normally when I'm picking out my stuff, I'm not doing this many at once, and I don't have anybody watching me, so when I don't have to show them to anybody. But thank you for watching, and if you want me to do it again sometime, I'd be happy to. I mean, I have, just in this closet alone, I have enough stuff just in here. I could put together probably 100 outfits with no problem. I mean, so I have plenty of stuff to work with. So if you're interested, just let me know if you ever want to see anything like that again, and we can give it a try. But thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you again.